Hi, boys and girls. How are you? It's Miss Lisa, your art teacher. Welcome back to my table of art. How have you all been doing? I miss you all so very much. I hope we're together soon because I don't know how much longer I can take not seeing your beautiful faces. I hope you miss me too. Well, until we can be together, I'm going to continue making my videos, and I hope that you enjoy them, and I hope you enjoy my art lessons. I understand you're working with gingerbread men in your class. So, I've decided we're going to make gingerbread men today. Not the kind you eat. We're going to turn ours into a Christmas ornament that you can hang in the window or you could even hang on a tree. And we're going to start with this cutout that I'm sending to each and every one of you. You're all going to have one of these, so not to worry. I'm also sending you this little piece of macaroni. It looks like a bow tie. And we're going to use it for the bow tie on our gingerbread man. I'm going to send you 3 red glitter balls. They're going to be used for the buttons that go down the shirt of the gingerbread man. And last, I'm going to send you 2 halves of a glittery silver ball. We're going to use that for his eyes. The rest is going to be decorated with all glitter. If you don't have glitter in your classroom, I have glitter on my cart over at the school. So go ahead and go get my glitter. Feel free. Just put it back, whatever you don't use. But not to worry, I have glitter. And for those of you that don't have glitter at home, the easiest thing to use is crayons or markers, oil pastels. Anything will do, so not to worry, okay? So I'm going to get my helping hand over here, and I'm going to have him help me bring the screen down. Hi, boys and girls. He said hi to you. He's looking right at you. Can you please bring the screen down for me now, helping hand? Oh, yes, right away. Hold on, here I go. Okay, he's going to bring the screen down now. So I'll see you in a minute, okay? Bye. All right, so here's my desk, and I have my gingerbread man. I have my bow tie, my 3 red glittery balls, and my 2 silver half glitter balls. So the first thing we want to do is we want to decorate our bow tie, which is going to go right here on our gingerbread man. So we can do a couple of things. We can either paint it, or you can use a marker and color it. Markers will work just as well as paint. But I'm going to paint mine because I love painting and I love watercolors. So I'm going to use my watercolors, and I'm going to use green paint because I want to use the colors of Christmas, red and green. So I'm just going to paint this little macaroni that I have right here. Can you see that I have to wake up my watercolors. They've been sitting for a while. And I'm just going to paint this macaroni green. It doesn't have to be dark green or deep green. Whoopsie, I just want to get the color on the macaroni, this bow tie macaroni. See that? Okay? And I'm going to leave this here to dry. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my liquid glue, and I'm going to glue where these 3 buttons would go down on the shirt of my gingerbread man. 1, 2, 3. Now, if we were making gingerbread cookies, we would be making this with icing. Delicious. Okay? Now, even though my little bow tie is wet, I can still stick it on my gingerbread man. Put a little glue down and put this right there. And it'll dry so fast, so I'm not worried. We're going to put 2 eyes on our gingerbread man. Little liquid glue there. And a little liquid glue there. And we're going to just pop an eye on. Oopsie, sorry, an eye here. Make this a little flatter. This is sticking out. And an eye. Whoopsie. Needs a little more glue on this side. and an eye here. 2 eyes. So far, so good. What do you think? Now, this is the fun part. We want to add glitter all around our gingerbread man. So the first thing I'd like to do is I'd like to make him a happy, smiling gingerbread man. So look at that big smile I'm giving him. And I'm going to use some red glitter because his bow tie is green and I want to do alternating red and green. So I'm getting out my red glitter and I'm just going to take out the protective cardboard that keeps all my glitter in between my uses. And then I'm going to sprinkle this on the glue. Watch what happens when you sprinkle glitter on the glue. It's a really cool thing. I'm going to let this sit for a while. I'm not going to pick it up right away. Next thing, I want to get my other gingerbread man so you can look at him and see what we're going to do. Hang on, I'm getting him off my board. I went to go get my other gingerbread man that I already made. Look how beautiful he came out. And that's how ours is going to look. So next what I want to do is I want to put a little hair on my gingerbread man. And I'm going to make that red as well. So I'm just going to put some glue right at the top. And we're going to sprinkle on some more red glitter. And I'm going to let it sit for a while. I'm not going to brush it off yet. Where else do I want to put red? I'm going to put some red on his collars, his cuffs, and his pants. And I'm going to see if I can make a nice wavy design with the glue. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. And I'm going to do the same thing down at the cuff of his pants. Look how pretty that is. See, this is my glue that I'm putting on my gingerbread man. And now I'm going to take my red glitter and sprinkle it right on top. It's like putting salt and pepper on your dinner, only we're putting red glitter on our gingerbread man. Did you ever eat a gingerbread cookie? I absolutely love it. Okay, while that's sitting, maybe we'll give him some eyes. Should I give him the eyeballs like that one? But yeah, we'll do that too. We don't want him just having these big buggy eyes, right? 1, 2. So it's all in the glue. Wherever you put the glue, that's where the glitter shines. All right, so let's shake this off now. Look at that. Look how beautiful that looks. Really, really nice. So now we're going to work with the green glitter. And I'm going to put a little glitter on his bow tie to spruce it up a bit. Make it a fancy bow tie with glitter. So I'm making like a star shape with the glitter. And I'm going to put a curvy line. Oh, that didn't come out curvy, so I'll make it straight. 2 straight lines in between his. It's very hard to do this in between a curve. Oh, that one came out pretty good. Alright, so now I'm going to get out my green glitter. And I'm going to sprinkle that on the new glue that I just put down. All the spots and his bow tie. Don't forget his bow tie. Ooh, he's going to be so beautiful. I love this gingerbread man. He's so beautiful. Now I'm going to gently just tap off the green glitter. Oh my God, look how beautiful he is. Now, if you notice, I had a heart on that gingerbread man. Would you like to put a heart on this one? I think that's a good idea too, so let's do that. Maybe we'll put it on this side. What do you think? All right, I'm going to put a heart on this side. 1, 2, then just spread the glue in between. You don't want to make too much glue because then it takes forever to dry. How's that? Is that a good heart? Okay, so we're going to sprinkle the red on this one again. Ooh, I didn't put my red away properly. Here we go. We'll let that dry. Now, if you want this to be for your tree, or you want to hang it on the window, you're going to need a little bit of a hook. So what I'm suggesting that you do, if your teacher has a hole puncher, you're going to punch a hole where the top of his head is. See how Miss Lisa did that? There's a punched hole there. And then you're just going to use a simple rubber band. This is the best way to create a hook for your ornament. I'm going to take this one off because I don't want to do it to him yet because he's still wet. And we don't want to smear all his glitter. Because if you notice, I did a little bit up here I smeared. So you're going to take your rubber band. You're going to thread it through the hole. See how I put it through the hole? And then we're just going to thread it through the other side of the rubber band. Watch what I do. I'm going to take this end and go in to that end and then pull. And now we have a Christmas ornament. How beautiful is that? So come on back up so I can talk to you. Okay, hi kids. So when we're done with this guy, how nice. He came out beautiful. You better be careful. I might eat him. He looks that delicious. Nah, I'm not going to eat him, I promise. But when he dries, I'm going to put a hole at the top of his head and put a rubber band in so I can hang him from the tree. I think he's pretty fine looking, don't you? Well, that's it for today, kids. I hope you enjoyed making your gingerbread man. And you know, there's so many great gingerbread stories out in the bookstore. So if you can get a book and read about Gingerbread Man and then bake some gingerbread man. Now listen, if you bake any of these gingerbread cookies, make sure you save one for Mrs. Lisa, because I love gingerbread cookie and I'd be happy if you saved me one. So this is me and my man saying ciao for now from my table of art. You kids be good, you stay safe, be healthy, and until we meet again, always keep art in your life. Brings joy to your heart and soul. And a smile on your face. That doesn't hurt too often, does it? I love to smile. So, ciao for now from my table of art, and I'll see you next week. Bye! Bye, kids. Enjoy your gingerbread man.